Most people these days communicate using email, and we can access our mail 3 different ways. 1, by going directly to our mail server through the browser. 2, by using POP. Or 3, by using IMAP. POP means Post Office Protocol, and IMAP means Internet Message Access Protocol. If we access our email by going directly through our web browser, then POP and IMAP aren't needed, as we're dealing directly with our mail server. To understand the differences between POP and IMAP, we first need to understand how email works. And if we're using a mail client like Apple Mail, Thunderbird, Outlook, or other client, then that's where POP and IMAP come in. When someone sends us an email, it's delivered to our email account on a mail server, such as Gmail. Mail clients are set up to use either POP or IMAP. If we have our mail client on, say, our laptop configured to use POP, then the device will go to the mail server and download the email onto the laptop. It effectively takes the email off the mail server and puts it on the laptop, leaving the mail server empty. Then, when our desktop, tablet or smartphone using the same email address goes to the server, it can't access the email because it's no longer on the server. Only the first one connected to the server will have the email. It's a bit like first come, first served. However, the server can be set up so the mail stays on the server to be accessed by other devices. To do this, we must go directly to our web server through our web browser. We click on the gear wheel and then Settings. Click on POP/IMAP. Click on Enable POP for all mail and make sure that the second item reads, "When messages are accessed with POP, keep Gmail's copy in the inbox." There are other options, but this is the one we want. Click on Disable IMAP and then click on Save Changes. To have mail clients set up to use POP means that deleting mail on one device will not delete copies on the mail server or any other devices that have a copy of the email. So if you deleted an email on your laptop, it would not be deleted from your smartphone or desktop. POP is generally used when storage on the mail server is limited. If our mailbox on the mail server has a 15 GB limit, we could use POP to download our mail from the mail server onto our mail client like Apple Mail or Thunderbird. All our mail would then be stored on our computer rather than on the mail server, leaving it free to receive more mail. IMAP is different. Any devices connected to the mail server using IMAP will synchronize with the mail server. This means any mail we have in our inbox on your desktop will also be on the mail server and on our smartphone or laptop connected to the mail server. So if we delete the mail on our desktop, it will also be deleted on the mail server and the other devices connected to it that use IMAP. IMAP is often used when there are multiple devices connected to the mail server. It makes mailbox management much easier. Any email that we send or receive will be synchronized across all our devices. We won't have to delete mail off individual devices like we would if we were using POP. To make sure our server is set to IMAP, we log into our mail server through our web browser. Click on the gear wheel and then Settings. Click on Forwarding POP/IMAP. Click Enable IMAP and check that Auto Expunge is on, and then click on Save Changes. Both POP and IMAP have their advantages, and we should decide which is best for us in the way we manage our emails.